Yeah, there's always Space Satan, but then you can't kill that dude. It's impossible to kill him. So here we are at Pinion's salvage garbage, and Pinion's like, hell yeah, Leto, check out this mountain fucking garbage we dug up. And Leto's feeling miserable, knowing that, you know, the Hideas were once humans. You know, as he would be. Yeah, Pinion tells Leto he knew where the treasure was because of his brother who once dived to that spot and then died. But now this treasure will make him invincible, whether the pirates or Sidereal. He's like, hell yeah, check out what's in it. This sick fucking gun. A beam gun. And then Pinion's like, hey dude, what's up? Alright, I see you're out of sorts. Go talk to Z3.2. There, 20 kilometers up ahead. Amy's with him. Yeah, get the heck out of here. So off he goes. And Chamber says he's found some information that supports the recording. The light bugs, like, you know, the things that make the sea green, they're nanomachines. And they're identical to high efficiency energy conversion of the Hideas' exterior. And they're capable of self-repair and synthesizing armor plating, and their enhanced environmental adaptability and functional cleansing of their surroundings certainly fits what the man in the video said. And then Leto flips his shit and is like, how can you be so dispassionate? How can you be so detached when the whole reason for mine and the Alliance's fight has just been torn to shreds? And Chamber's like, well, I'm a fucking robot. And he says, and who the hell is Char Aznable doing in the recording? Is it the same Char that I know? He's like, it's too much to absorb, I can't get it. And he needs a good reason to go on killing these beings, these alternate humans, or else he's not going to be able to fight at all. He's like, didn't you see? Chamber, didn't you see the newborn Hideas that looked exactly like regular humans? And then Chamber says that none of this information constitutes a reason to abandon the Hideas eradication mission. And this isn't the Alliance's dogma speaking. Chamber lost his link long ago, and is operating purely on internal reference. And the reason to destroy them remains this: they rejected culture itself. And he says mankind has not evolved into all-powerful building like the Hideas, despite epochs of time passing. Else mecha like Chamber and all the Z3.2 robots would never have been invented in the first place. What mankind has done is make up for its limitation of its feeble bodies with culture, the pursuit and accumulation and ascent of knowledge. But the Hideas, freed of all physical limitations, have no need for such knowledge in order to achieve satisfaction, and they could be called, we could be called the complete opposites of evolution, and represent a rival survival strategy to that of the baseline humans and the Alliance. Those that seek culture and knowledge, and those that deny it and become beasts. Only one side can survive and the other must perish. And from the standpoint of the mutually exclusive fight for survival, the Hideas must be classified as Baal. And Chamber is confident that finding out the truth won't stop Z3.2 from wanting to wipe them out. And he says, after all, Z3.2 have plenty of experience with humans fighting humans. And he says that Leto has already participated in that as a member of Z3.2. And then Leto's like, but the reason that I did that was because I consciously agreed with their motives. I wasn't, like, tricked into doing something that I didn't understand. I knew what was going on. He never had a choice to agree or disagree with the Alliance. He just did as he was told. And what he did have was pride in what he did have is pride in mankind, and that's just been extremely strained. And Chamber tells him so long as he values his life, then he has no time to stop and deliberate, because he will die. And if that sounds like a machine forcing a human to fight, it's because Chamber derives value from his pilot's success. And Huey's like, nope, can't get hold of Lado still while he's sorting this out. And everyone's like, nah, he's probably dealing with some shit because, you know, we kicked him out for being a shithead. And here's TT, and what everybody is surprised about is how quickly TD has integrated herself into the support crew. And she says how she has no family to return to because her father and brother died in the Great Quake and her mother went criminally insane. It's like, damn, that's fucked up. And Hibika's like, ugh. And then Sasuke talks to Hibiki about it, and Hibiki says that, yeah, and internally here he's like, it's fine, but internally he's like, I feel surprisingly at ease around TT. Maybe it's because I sympathise with her family plight. It's a similar story to mine. And meanwhile, Amy is trying to figure it out. It's like, Lado killed a lot of whale squids. I want to understand him, but I'm having trouble. And she's trying. I try to understand why Lado did that, but still. And then Alto says, regardless of what he did, he's still the same guy. Alto, he was living all his life with the Galactic Alliance, but now he's been given opportunity to be free like a bird. A bird? Now that he's earned freedom, he's confused, since it's completely different to how he lived before, and now he needs to think how to fly on his own. But I still believe in him. Deep inside, I know he has a kind heart. And then Sasuke says, I have to agree with Alto. He's now realising he's something more than a soldier. And then Hibiki says, I bet he's confused about what to believe in. And he's like, you guys, you really are concerned about him. Like, aren't you the same, Amy? Yeah. Now that's the Amy we know. And then Charlotte, nice support, Alto. Well, it's probably because I know what he's dealing with. Really? You mean about the free as a bird thing? Yeah. And then Alto says, I've learned to live to protect others. Lado, I know that you too can find your own answer. And then here's Brera and Man is having a chat. And Brera is obviously annoyed about Ranka, always. But yeah, Brera's glad to see the team on the same page like this. And he's going to go with Alto and team up with them when the next wave attacks. He's going to be a good boy. And then Mal's like, wow, you're like a knight in shining armour. And then Kurtz calls him a Shishkon. Man who loves his sister a little too much. He's like, it's not like that. And it's like, here's the thing, here's Kathy, side roll attacking. Oh jeez, is it whale squids? No, it's not. And this is the Island of Treachery. And so we launch the power boat. And the dragon, the good dragon, obviously. So, we launch. It's like, wow, Alto and Brera make a good combi. Yep, Brera's trying to help Ranka with the romance thing. Ozma's like, yep, and then Sasuke's like, wow, Ozma doesn't seem to be completely allergic to the idea of Ranka having romance anymore. And then, but yeah, they talk about how Ozma's soft towards Brera despite normally being overprotective about Ranka, and then she's like, oh come on, there's nothing wrong with the brother worrying about his little sister. And Zek says, agreed, absolutely. And then Amuro, is that true? And Shaw goes, don't ask me. the only thing he's worried about is just that time he gave her a briefcase full of gold so she wouldn't get murdered, so she just fucking leave. But you know, bad dudes show up, and it's Gutaburo, and they at it again. And he's like, it's all your fault that I'm losing all the time. If not for you, everything would be going good for me. And everyone's like, you're a shithead. This dude sucks, and we're gonna beat you up because you're garbage. Take out Sidereal. And then Jeffrey's like, Admiral Lovelock, please stay good. And now the SR point is shoot down 25 enemies in one turn. Sure, we can do that. We can do that. No problem. First, Totsugeki Love Heart. How is this guy still at it? Because this is the other route. On our main route, he has definitely been ultra fucking murdered.
Power to the dream! 行くぜ! Totsugeki Love Heart!
Let's go. Don't fuck it up, Far. Good, Far didn't fuck it up. 25 enemies in a single turn, you say? 25 enemies in a single turn, you say? Oh, there goes a good. Oh, it was really transformed. spot for them. Oh no, there's okay, that's fine for the map. Oh yeah, destroyed 25 enemies. Yeah, nice work. 1 minute, 25 dudes down. We're a wild force. That's right. We can do it all. Oh, there's the refill. Yeah. Kathy. Z3. Get him, Far. Tactical Far, ready to go. Was that meant to be a strong attack? Huh?
攻撃は沖女の伝統よ。稲妻キック。
まさにこの力、スーパーロボット、走行頼みのデクノボーメがシェウラスのパワーを見せてくれる。
甘い。今度こそ決めてみせる。一気に距離を詰める。ガンバスターのパワーなんだ。
Pretty good, pretty good. This can't happen to me. Oh, well, it did. So he's like, dang it, I'm a sidroll guy. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You're a piece of shit and you're garbage. Like, duh, I'll get you next time. But then incoming, a bunch of weird bugs. Oh no, and they're attacking everybody. And so Giltar gets the fuck out because he doesn't get murdered by bugs. It's like, don't worry, we've got to deal with the Vajra. But look, with the Vajra, there's the weird unmanned drones from the Galaxy Fleet. And it's like, I guess, and then here Brera says if they've found some way to actually control the Vajra, that's extremely bad news. And then, what is it, Brera? And so, Turns out, and then Antares won. Roger. So it turns out that one of the reasons why they banned implants everywhere other than the Galaxy Fleet is because it turns out if you are a cyborg, it's actually quite easy to control you. So off he goes. It's like, get back in position, I thought. And so Brer tries to shoot him down. Like, what the heck, Brer? What the heck are you doing? I'm Antares 1. Member of the Galaxy Fleet, SMS and Z3.2, I will destroy you. Dang it, this dude, die. She's on it. And then, Lado. And he's like, I'll back you up, dude. He's like, thanks. It's like, wait, what's happened to Brer? Wasn't he a good boy? And it's like, yeah, but part of the Galaxy Fleet, like, they modified people with cybernetic implants, and now they're obviously using a control system to get him, and we definitely don't want to kill him, but we need to find a way to break the control over him. It's like, dang it, Jeffrey, your orders, we gotta take down Galaxy Fleet and Sidral, but don't kill Brer Stern, we gotta find a way to stop it. And then, like, target locked, SMS and Z3.2, it's like, dang it, Lado, we gotta not kill him. He's like, Lado, we gotta not kill him, alright? We're not fighting for survival on this one. We can't kill him, he's like, yeah, Basara, sing at the Vajra, you got it, listen to my song. And then Lado's like, damn, this is not like what I normally do. Normally I kill, but now I am not Murder Man. I think we've actually only blown Giltar up like 7-8 times. It's just that we've had to do it fucking twice every time because we're doing all of the routes. So we're beating the dudes up and it's like, dang it, this sucks. We gotta get him, like, stop being a Galaxy puppet. And it's like, dang it, this dude, he's a poker face dude, and without him we're gonna be down. And then yeah, we're trying to communicate with Brera, but he's not going to listen to us. And things aren't looking good. And Lado's like, this is really weird. And then Chamber says that there's an incoming machine caliber. Look at that! Striker X3752. Like, wait, that's Kurgle's. And here's Kurgle. He's like, howdy, Ladle, how you doing? This guy's like, yep, that's it, I survived, and I'm here to support you guys. It looks like there's a machine caliber, Ladle knows him, well, if he's helping, that's cool. And then it's like, Kurgle's a good boy, I will listen to his orders to tell me the good shit. But you remember Kurgle as being the dude from, like, Lado's introductory thing? It's Kurgle, he's alright. This is machine caliber, striker, it's alright, I guess. Beam rifle, missile launcher, other thing. It's the one who supposedly died saving Lado. Does Lado have the beam rifle now? Lado does not have the beam rifle yet, even though the fella found it. Then we're actually gonna be out of juice. Stone cold, straight up out of juice. What? So now the question is, can Far pop a nerd? Can Far do 7,300 damage to a guy? I suspect that probably yes. literally one square. Blink. Alright, we're walking the rest of the way. Oh, piss. Piss. I forgot that I couldn't attack after moving because I had no juice left. That was alright though, that's fine. I mean, they only took out 53 enemies, just these two nerds. Not bad, not bad. 1000 PPN. Well, 1100 even, almost spot on. Gogo doesn't even say anything. What's even the fucking point of being here? But how's everybody doing?
アンタレス1相当を開始する。確実に仕留める。狙いは外さん。消えろ。この強さ、一体なんだ。
Nice work, Striker. You just fucking almost made me lose the dang mission because you're garbage. Like, to remind you of his spell list, none of which help him not get murdered. Like, that's just his, like, he has a hit a dude really hard, go fast, and ignore size things. But he doesn't have a don't get murdered, so it's pretty much all we got on that one. Jeffrey, please heal this man. Someone else heal this man also. Dying 3 days ago, no? All absences have been planned and notified. If Osmo was here, he'd be like, what happened, bro? Is your love for Ranka really going to bend its knee to implants? And then bro chokes out Ranka. He's like, well, don't worry, even if you're not around, I'll keep her safe. If you don't like that, then get back to normal real quick. And the Ptolemaeus learned to walk since I equipped it with the teleport part. Robot. You say over in the other stages? Only you can tell me the truth on that one. If you haven't seen them, then yes. If you have seen them, then none. Yeah, just bust the missile, this guy, it's fine. Noriko needs to be hit by a dude who can't strike all the time and has barrier pierce, and then she'll pull out. Yo, that's the cape! She fucking did the cape, did 0 damage! She fucking did it! I was saying the scenario she needed to do it, and then it happened. Pulled out the cape on that sucker. On a coin flip. Heavy unit, well, impaled by a lance. Yeah, that happened like stage 2 or 3. You don't need to do that, dude. If she gets hit, I want her to pull out the cape. Can't believe she did the cape. Oh, look at this shit! Incredible. Don't use Unit 1 for the time being. Not for the time being. Unit 1 has been destroyed. You can't use it ever. It's not for the time being. It just doesn't exist anymore. It's no longer an option. Okay, so Alto versus Brera. Wake up, Brera. I know you're too strong a man to be broken by your implants. Target ID'd. Skull 4. A core fighter in SMS. If you're not going to listen, then I'll have to make you. Varanka.
消えてもらうぞ早乙女アルト
Get you out. Auto Sato, man.
捕らえたぞ沈め直撃かまずいな
This is not good. This Shirato was a bit dark or weird. 'Cause I don't. What? When was Alto a bit dark? I don't understand.
さあ最高のステージを見せてやろうぜ
私の燃えてきた
And then here's Basara. Hey Vajra, you guys don't have to listen to those morons. What you should listen to is my song. Basara mixing it up a bit, but still getting the core message across. Check out Basara's robot's face for this as well. He looks smug as hell. Any stages? I don't know, because I don't know what you was here for and what you weren't, so I cannot tell you. the Ranker secret is shoot down Brera with Alto, and then you get +1 if you shot. No, it's just +1 for Alto shooting down Brera. You got to fight him again next stage, I guess. But who cares? And then here's Lado. So his chamber. We've removed ourselves from the squad's chain of command. I'd like some clarification regarding our purpose in participating in this operation. I don't know either. And then internally, but a part of me wants to do this, turn my back on my mission, and find solace in life as a member of Z3.2. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to this record here.
俺はど真ん中を狙う。全弾叩き込む。
The guy who asked me how many things he's missed. Yeah, like he doesn't have any defensive moves, but then also gets taken under 30 HP by this guy. So it's a good and reasonable and good setup. Yeah, my question for you, Pai, is when was Alto a bit darker? I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about. Since you don't have a lot to right? Nope, he does not. He just got his weird little fun with friends, his defense units. Where he turns you into an 18 kill sandwich. Well, he turns it into a U sandwich with 80 killed as the bread, but you get what I'm aiming for.
今は機体を止めることに集中する。俺を捕らえたか。
Yeah, but I don't remember when Alto was dark in that conversation. Like that's what I'm trying to remember any part where he was dark. If you could tell me what he said, then maybe that'll jog my memory. Instead of just going, oh yeah, remember when he did that? Yeah, like that was a bit weird, right? When he says that, when he's like if he says they're Hideas, maybe they're gonna do something eventually. He says like maybe we should kill them off, and then everyone's like, I don't know. Where we are in the Remnant Sea, but yeah, you're right. That is especially out of character for Alto, because Alto is the dude who's like the Vajra. We can talk to them now. Like originally it was let's kill them all, and then it was like we can talk to them, and now all the time he's like we can talk to the Vajra. But we've decided that the Hideas are roasty toasty, I guess. Wants to do the dunkening. The subliminal punch? Yeah, let's subliminal punch this dude to fucking hell and back. Well,
まず足を止
Shinji's
めるん
gonna
だ
murder him.
体が覚えてる
Actually, he might not if he's only using the gun. Nah, never mind. Shinji's strong. We shot the man and like, duh. It's like, dang it, Vera, stop upsetting Ranka. And then, Antares one, retreating. Like, Brera! It's like, leave it, Alto, we got him to, we'll get him next time. Brera, if you make Ranka sad, I'll be mad. Only I'm allowed to do that. New PC, but no, but they are with the man who's putting them together. They are with the Bulldog. So, duh. Brera. Then, Kurgle. But Kurgle's gonna go off. Yeah, Lado's gonna go off with Kurgle for a little chat. Say, yo, the quarter in them. He's like, I've got to go talk to this guy. He's like, let's go. And off they go. Hype. So off they go. Like, dang it, we've got to deal with like the enemy of the galaxy forces. This sucks. Later, killed the guys. Like, he says they're idiots. No, I'm not. I just said I'm not. There's no way that what I just said could be true if, and also make that. But here's Fairlock. He's dying, and he's giving. Yeah, he's like, yep, no, everybody's here. And to Ridget, he says that he's placing the Gargantua fleet in her hands, and he also gives her a little key to a major emergency resource thing. And she's like, Fairlock, you can't die, don't die. He's like, Ridget, you're the boss now. But and here we are with Kurgle as Striker. So he's talking to Kurgle, and here's a lady. And her name is Onderia. Yeah, she's Onderia. Who's this lady? This lady's saying, okay, what? Where's Kurgle? But basically, yeah, and the goat appears up on the monitor, is like, Kurgle, he's like, sorry, I can't get out the cockpit right now because I'm infected with a virus and I'll die if I get out. And it'll be bad for also everybody else, so I've got to stay here. But Kurgle's basically set himself up as a god to the people of this little fleet. Like, he's set up his own little fiefdom. And He wants to teach the miserable residents of this world how to fight the Hideas and Sidereal. And to do that, the existing power structure of the world need to be laid low. And so he's going to get Lado to help. And one of the power structures needs to be destroyed is the Gargantia fleet. So he's going to get Lado to blow up all of his friends because he's a bad dude. So he said that he can't come out because he's got a virus that he'll die and he'll kill everybody else if he gets out. So no virus. But yeah, so he's in Striker and he gets Striker to explain the deal. He's like, Lado, I need your help. We're gonna take out the and oh yeah, he says your friend has joined. And Lado's like, that's Pinion. Pinion joined these guys. What's up with that? He's like, yes, we got to take down the Hideas, but to do that, we got to take down the Gargantia fleet because I'm a jerk. Yeah, Lado says that they used to be human beings, and Kogel says, I already know that. But they no longer have the intelligence of a human. So he asks Lado to support him changing the world, and they're going to target the Gargantia fleet. And Lado's like, that's how this chapter ends.